In this episode of Where is Brian, we'll be exploring Blue Rocks, Lunenburg, and Mahone Bay in Nova Scotia's South Shore region. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe by pressing the round button found at the very end of my video. Thank you. We're in Blue Rocks on the beautiful south shore of Nova Scotia. It's a beautiful day today. It's the 28th day of October 2025. One of my favorite spots. In the summertime, they teach kayaking here. It's a great ramp for the kayaks, gentle slope, and it's a sheltered area with islands around. I like their no parking sign, resident parking only. Well, in the summertime, this place gets really full of tourists. Even though it is a hidden gem, it still gets jam-packed in the summertime. This is the Fisheries Museum of the Atlantic in Lunenburg. One of the many things to do and see while we're here. Some of the shops and restaurants along the waterfront in Lunenburg, famous for its shipbuilding back to the 17 and 1800s. The home of the Bluenose. Looks like this guy has missed the boat. He's lard of the wharf. Captain Seymour Fogg. Another tall ship here. I don't know what the name of the boat is. This is usually where the Bluenose docks for the winter time, and it's covered up with plastic. But I don't think that this is the Bluenose. It doesn't seem to be big enough. According to the life preserver, it is the Bluenose II. So this is the preparation for their winter with I didn't realize that they put these framing up all over it. The Bluenose is a replica of the original Bluenose sailing vessel from the 1800s that won all sorts of sailing races. It was a working boat, but it also participated in races, won many awards, and is featured on the Canadian 10-cent piece. The Bluenose is owned by the province of Nova Scotia and is an ambassador for the province. Sails all over the Maritimes and elsewhere in the summertime to be a showcase for the province of Nova Scotia. There's a business in Lunenburg here that manufactures parts for the F-35 American fighter jet plane. So my political statement for the day is, see, America, you do need Canada. Putting the dories away for the season. They have dory racing here in Lunenburg. Is it a parade? Are they fishermen? Do they know where they're going? We're gonna find out.
Belly. That's the best way to do it. So go on your belly, look over the side. You can straighten things up. Try not to fall in. Be careful of where the wharves connect.
I think they're here to do some sort of a study. It looks like they're pulling the buoys up and they're taking samples of the attachments. Again, the restaurants and the many buildings along the waterfront in Lunenburg. Parking lot in front of me, which is usually full, but not today. This is a small, tall ship, all the way over to the Picton Castle, which is a 3-master tall ship. They circumnavigated the globe last year. Cape Islander fishing boat, common in these parts. Here I am in Lunenburg with good friend Elliston.
Yes.
And we're just exploring the Lunenburg countryside, the golf course in the background there. Yeah. What are they doing? I think they're doing a study. They're checking out stuff along the edge of the wharf. They're probably biology or ecology students. Now at the golf course in Lunenburg, across from the town, and this is where people get the pictures of the beautiful harbor, and I'll see if I can zoom in on them. There's the iconic red buildings. There's the Bluenose in front of the red building there, being prepared for winter. Bluenose Academy up on the hill. Lunenburg Academy that we saw from we could just see it from the golf course. This 19th century wooden building has been designated a National Historic Site. It served as a public school until 2012 and is the only intact 19th century academy building left in the province. So this memorial is to the foreign Protestants that were brought by the British governor, Colonel Lawrence, to augment the British presence in this area. 1752, Halifax was founded by the British as a town, and in 1753 they moved a whole bunch of foreign Protestants, I call them, people from Montbéliard in France and Alsace and along the Rhine Valley, to augment the British presence against the French and the indigenous population. My father-in-law was descended from one of the persons that came from Alsace in 1753. So at the top I have the name of the ship that they came on and the names of the passengers. A lot of these names are still common names in this area. The pronunciation is a little more anglicized in a lot of cases, but very interesting. My wife was related to Michael Hupman from Alsace, who came in 1753 to Lunenburg. This plaque commemorates the sack of Lunenburg by the Americans during the American Revolution. We're in Mahone Bay now. All of the private fishing, or not fishing, the sailboats are out of the water for the winter time, preparation for the winter. But this is also a perfect place for the iconic picture of Mahone Bay's famous three churches. I'm gonna look and see if I can find Barnacle Bill. No Barnacle Bill. If you like what you see on my videos and would like to travel along with me on my journeys, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel.